The business owner is still involved in the day-to-day. The business owner is still running the company almost as if it's like a mom and a pop. You call, can I speak to Jeremy? Oh yeah, Jeremy, let me get him for you, right? In the bigger companies, the masters, you're not speaking to the owner. They have the executive director. They have the executive leadership team, and they have managers, and then it filters through, and it's still a home care, still the personal touch, but it's more corporate structure.
Especially if you have those core values.
Right. Still, exactly. Core values dictate the success of the business, but it's a corporate setting now, right? And so what is the difference? The difference is systems and processes. So there's an inquiry process. It's not all on one person or these three people are the only people that can handle an inquiry. No, there's a process that the entire organization, because every person in the company should know how to manage an inquiry. There's a sales process. An inquiry comes in. This is a medically complex person, even if it's not, and they say it's companion. I would never send a caregiver into a house without going out and at least taking a look at that house. Sometimes I've gone in houses that needed to be condemned, and it's a dangerous environment for the senior, right? Like you think back Jenny Jones, if you remember Jenny Jones, and she would go into these hoarding houses. I've been in those houses, and I'm like, whoa, I can't send
my wife went to one of those as a caregiver. Yeah, there was a house that she went to, and she said, I feel like I'm in danger.
Right.
I don't know why I'm here. There was a strange, like there was a son-in-law, and he would be hitting on her as she was trying to do the care. And then the house had some kind of stench and she was just like, I don't feel safe.
Right. And that's why you have to go. So like the goal of the inquiry on the phone is to answer a couple of questions, ask some questions to qualify the lead to make sure it's the right type of person for you to serve, because not every lead is the right type of person for you to serve. If it is, then you want to schedule time to go out and do an assessment or a consultation or whatever you want to call it. And when people start asking about prices on the phone, I always say, you don't really have to get into price. And people sometimes would say to me, well, what if the person says, what, you don't know your rates? And like, well, we have rates, but it's a sliding scale. I don't know what your actual rate is going to be until we come out. And I kind of compare it to a contractor. A contractor can't give you what it's going to cost over the phone. They got to come out. They got to take a look at what you want done.